Look at them. The mom. The smaller one is the mom. The bigger one, the one in the back, is the dad. And they stay together. And they are protective of the little kids. Very nice, very nice. Wow. You know. So you see these are teaching us to be just stay together and be protective and care for the kids. Right? So very good. Nice. Hello everybody. Welcome back. PieCover here. Welcome back. Welcome. Beautiful morning. Beautiful, amazing. Nice. I'm happy to have you guys. I really appreciate you listening. So, let's talk life and what's happening in the Bitcoin ecosystem, and I'm gonna shift the podcast away from Bitcoin centric. I'm gonna spice it a little bit with some real life, real world, on other side area of life. And why should I do that? Because I think we should expand ourselves just outside our echo chamber. I think we should expand to different subjects in life, because Bitcoin touches everything. Money touches everything. So that's the same thing with Bitcoin. Bitcoin touches everything. I don't know if you notice, you go to church, you're gonna use money. You go to do whatever's ceremony, it's money. Like anything, the kids use money. Everything you have to pay for the kids, for the daycare with money. Everything is money. So it makes sense to touch different areas in life. Other than just Bitcoin centric. Yes, if you have any question about how to use some technical question about Bitcoin, I can still answer you. But when I say I'm gonna shift it a little bit, it will still be about Bitcoin. I'm just gonna say how Bitcoin fixes that, right? For example, banking, right? When Satoshi wrote the first, what he wrote in the first block, in the Genesis block, he said, Chancellor and brink of second bailout for banks. Well, that's basically give you an idea what he created it for, right? But basically, yes, the banks are sick. They have a lot of problems, and they are corrupt, and they create fake money. They just bad institutions and bad for society. But what makes them bad, right? Why they become that bad, right? There's no discipline, right, in the monetary policy. If there's cracks, if people can steal, they will steal, right? That's what happened. It's a human incentive, right? So nobody's greater than their incentive. So that's what happened to the banks. So now we have central banks. Well, central banks are just bigger banks. They are just backed by banks. Central banks, they are private corporations. So a lot of people think they are public. They are for the people, but they are just private. They have shareholders. If you have a short shareholder and you pay interest, then you are not, you're just like a company, right? You're not honest, public service. You're just like a company providing a service. So that's central bank, most central banks. Now, so the banks, take over them. So they back them, they tell them what to do, they tell them what to say. So they have a conflict of interest, right? They can't say do anything against the big banks, right? So that's what Bitcoin fixes. You say, let's fix that. We don't want to, have those banks, take over the society and, take everything for themselves and nothing for you, nothing for nobody else. So that's why you have those banks, the Bitcoin, basically. So Bitcoin fixes this. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about is society. Like, I feel like people kind of look at society as the enemy in Bitcoin. I'm not. I don't think so. I don't think we do that. But the perspective, right? So you see few people like that, but it's not everybody. Like most people I know, they are very friendly. They are very nice. Toxic Maxi, as you know, people when they say somebody's Toxic Maxi, you may think, oh, this is negative. Oh, this person is negative. No, it's not true. So this is just denigrate. They're just trying to denigrate you as a person who's looking for truth, who's saying the truth. So they just wanna denigrate you. They just wanna say, oh, you're a bad person, right? So they want you to say silence, right? When BlockFi is stealing your money and we are hypothecate, they don't want you to say anything. Right? They want you to be, they want to tell you, oh, you toxic Maxi, right? When Celsius is taking away your keys and give it to our capital. Yeah, so just look at those Maxis. They are the reason why you're losing your Bitcoin, right? So this is the thing, right? I hope you see. So basically, if they can't find a way to call your name, and then they don't want anybody to listen to you, well, that's what they want to do, right? But you're smart, so then because those people, they just want to steal your Bitcoin. But this is where the name Maxi come from. I think Vitalik came with it, and now in 2021, 2022, they call it like toxic now. So Toxic Maxi. So anyways, I don't care. This show is a toxic show, so a toxic talk. So anyways, you don't like anything toxic, so don't listen to it. You don't even have to subscribe, right? Or unsubscribe, right? That doesn't hurt. You just say that makes me feel good, because I feel more comfortable to say things, right? I don't care if somebody listening, but I can say it. Right? That's why I don't support anybody. I don't support any company, anything. So I just completely sovereign individual, right? So I can say whatever I want, right? So that's 10 year, and yeah. So basically, what happening, but there's a reality here, and this is what I think we should do, right? Because as a person, as an individual who's working in the real world, right? That's how I'm showing you here. I'm just working, driving to work, and having fun and talking to you guys. So basically, I live in the real world. I don't live in Twitter all day, and I don't have time for that. I don't live, like, let's see, most people on Twitter, and some of them are retired. They already get enough money to live and stuff like that. I don't mind. This is what you want to do. Yeah, that's what you want to do. But like most people, they live in the real world. They have kids, they have family, they have things to take care of, right? We can't all day, wasting our time on Twitter and Facebook or YouTube, anything stupid like that. But well, some people, that's what they want to do, right? Because some people, they just also some people live on government subsidy, government welfare, so they just have time to just go and out there and then just please everybody else and talk nonsense. So now, what's the reality here? No, okay. So well, the reality is just basically, you you be friendly to other people, and you find somebody you wanna help them, right? Like at least I have like 31 or 30. I let's say 30 people, right? Minimum. I'm teaching every day. I'm just telling them giving them the signal, right? And answering questions every day. Right? These are family members, friends, right? That's what Michael Serra say about curate your friends, right? You have to create the environment you want to see, right? So you don't want to be the one who's being influenced on with TikTok videos, not all this nonsense, propagandas. No, you want to be the one who is influencing others with the truth, right? Not lies, not like oh, Bitcoin will pump, Bitcoin will make you rich. Not all this garbage talk, okay? I'm talking about real life, good, lesson, saving, right? Saving, tips. If you save, even if it's like $1 a week, right? It doesn't matter, right? $1 a week, right? So I did the math though. Like go to BTC, DCABTC.com. DCABTC.com. It'll show you if you just save $1 a week, right? From the past, basically 5 years. No, for 5 years. If you save $1 a week for 5 years, from like, and then you stop at like 2021 on the top of the market, you would have like quite a bit of money, and you would invest like maybe 2,000, 3,000, and you would have like 50,000, something like that. Obviously, I'm talking about USD, but I mean, if you're just doing that a week, I'm not talking a day, I'm saying a week, right? So this is the power of DCA and saving, and this is what I want people to understand. It's like you have to have the long-term perspective and long-term vision on, Bitcoin. It's not like quick get rich quick. This is not what it is. This is a long life, long-term saving technology that you can store your energy and your time on, right? So yeah, so this is what I really wanted to tell you guys. So anyways, and I hope you guys get the idea now, right? I hope you get the idea of what it is, right? So it's simple. It's that simple. You teach all the friends. Let's say you don't have the skills to teach others, right? And what I do, sometimes I just go there, and instead of wasting time on Twitter, I just find, let's say, a good, you will find companies like My First Bitcoin, and then you just send them like a few sats. How can like 1,000 sats hurt you? Right? I mean, like, it's just like, even if it's 10,000 sats, right? So, I mean, like, maybe able to buy them a water. Most of those people are volunteering, and it's not they're just doing it because of the love, and they just have the passion, and they feel like, okay, they want to be part of this revolution. And every Satoshi counts. Every Satoshi, right? So this is how I see it, and I think, that's the way we win. Like, it's a way to help everybody with the good education, with the good love and sharing. Those are the things I think that will help. And yes, and then they will do their own decision, right? Make their own decision. Make decision to save, to invest, whatever they want. But at least they know the truth, and then we did what we have to do, right? As my philosophy in life is that as long as you do what you have to do, then the rest is up to the other people. Right? It's up to them, right? You just have to do what you have to do. The rest is up to the world, to the rest of the world, right? So, but you can't just stay without doing anything, right? So that's why I see it, and yeah. So you just like support each other, love each other, and stay with each other. And in the end of this video, I'm probably gonna, maybe in the beginning or in the end of this video, I'll show you that a video of this those ducks. They're not ducks. They are geese, and you see the male and the female, and all together with the little ducks, and they're just, and the male is there supporting them. And the reason why I take this video, I filmed them, is because I wanted to illustrate why it's important to support each other and to stay together. Most importantly, staying together in family, in relationship. Yes, I told you guys I was gonna be a little bit outside Bitcoin and talking something else today. Yes, so today, like what I wanted to say, I'm almost done. But what I want to say, why it's so important to stay together and be together, support each other, is when I don't care what's your gender, whatever it is, whatever you want to call it, but staying together make you more powerful, right? So I know most people can't trust other people, but try, right? Because doing it by yourself is very hard. It's extremely hard, especially in the fiat world we're living. So you need that other people. You can, at least come together to help you. And then support. If you have a kid, make sure you take care of the kid. Don't let other people take care of your kids for you. Don't let the government, pay for your kids. It's your kid. They are your kids, right? So you have to pay for your kid. So, anyways, I'll see you guys again in the next Toxic Talk. This was PieCover. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for listening. And thank you very much, guys. Sometimes I see a lot of things, a little bit spicy, bad words, and swearing. I'm sorry if I swear and you don't like. You let me know. Then, anyways, guys, thank you for listening. That's all that matters to me. You listening and sharing. I'll see you guys again. Bye, cover.